We live in a world of military secrecy, a world where large, powerful corporations create bodies of ignorance deliberately. Years ago at Harvard, and I noticed that cigarettes were the leading preventable cause of death in the United States and the world more generally. I started realizing that the tobacco industry was deliberately creating ignorance through what I call distraction research. They were massive funders of research into everything but cigarettes causing cancer. And actually, at least 25 Nobel laureates have taken money from big tobacco, and they essentially brainwashed the public to that effect. And that's why we still have 6 trillion cigarettes smoked worldwide every year.
Do you believe nicotine is not addictive?
Cigarettes and nicotine clearly do not meet the classic definitions of addiction. There is no intoxication.
We'll take that as a no.
I realized this was a template for denial of all kinds of harms. You know, the Lead Institute says that lead doesn't cause brain harm. You know, the Global Climate Coalition says that climate change is a myth and a fantasy. So the tobacco denial framework, that distraction research, that decoy research, that became a template for lots of other powerful industries to deny that they're causing harm. And so that's why we say big oil is the new big tobacco. We live in a world of ignorance. Ours is, in fact, I call it golden age of ignorance. We live in a world where misinformation spreads at the speed of light. And no one was studying this. If you have something like Twitter or something like Facebook, where you can buy information and buy advertising and actually buy page ranks and manipulate page rank and plant stories, it becomes much cheaper, much easier for a few bad actors to have an enormous influence. And it's not just by a few bad actors like big tobacco or big oil, but now governments of all kinds and all kinds of other bad actors. I think we need organized resistance against the distributors of big misinformation. And a lot of that can be done just by shining light on it.